There would be no Tet or Tet Nguyen Dan without a yellow Mai flower tree in front yard, or blossoming branches of bright Mai flowers in the house to bring good luck, happiness, and prosperity. According to the legend, the Mai flower was once a brave little girl who lived happily with her parents and sister in a small village. They loved each other dearly. Everyone knew that the little girl's favorite color was yellow and that she loved nature. Unlike her big sister, who was always by her mother's side, the little girl spent most of her days with her father in the forest, hunting and cutting wood. In the evening she loved to talk and share stories with the kitchen gods, to whom she was grateful for the delicious and nourishing meals she gave. One day, the oldest kitchen god talked about his annual trip to the heavens. He thought it would be perfect if the kitchen gods could ride on a yellow carp. "Don't worry, Mr. Kitchen God. We can get one for you. My sister is great at catching fishes in the pond," said the little girl happily. True to her word, a yellow carp was on the kitchen god's altar that evening. One hot summer, people noticed that farm animals were disappearing one by one, without a trace. "I don't think we have a thief in our village, but maybe the horrible beast has returned," the father thought. Once, he had chased a severely wounded beast into cave, and the villagers covered the opening with heavy boulders. But he should be dead by now, the father thought. From then on, farmers left the rice fields early and rushed the animals back to the barn before dusk for fear they'd be attacked and eaten by the beast. Everyone was afraid to cross the forest at night except for the girl's father. He was a good hunter, a brave monster fighter, and a great runner. He was the most admired protector of the village, having conquered other beasts and monsters in the past. The hunter and his daughter, accompanied by strong farmers, went out early one morning in search of the beast. "It's time to bring peace to our village," the hunter said. He ordered everyone, including his little girl, to stay behind and wait for him by the mountain. "Farther, please let me stay near you. I want to be there if you need help," the little girl begged. The father, pleased by her bravery, agreed to let her join in the battle. The little girl went through the forest, carefully following her father's instructions, and found the beast's cave almost instantly. The monster appeared to be half human, half snake. He moved so fast that all the trees and branches were broken and destroyed. He roared with rage at the sight the hunter and his little girl. The battle began and went on for hours. Finally, with a great shriek, the beast fell to the ground. Its tail knocked the girl very hard into the cave. Everyone was relieved that the beast was dead, but grieved because there was no sign of the little girl. She was buried among rocks where no one could see her but the oldest kitchen god. The girl begged the oldest kitchen god, who was returning to the heavens, to ask the heaven god to restore her life so that she could be with her family again. Moved by her bravery and steadfastness, the heaven god granted her wish, but he could not let her stay on Earth forever. She could return to Earth only for 9 days every year, during Tet. After her parents and sister passed away, the little girl came back to Earth for the very last time, left her yellow blouse by the front gate, and disappeared. The following year, villagers found a magnificent tree bearing bright yellow flowers at the front gate. Surprisingly, the fragrant flowers appeared only for 9 days, then were replaced by green buds and leaves. They named it the Mai to remember the brave and lovely little girl.